Sorry.
Hi. Okay, it is the 2nd of March.
No, 1st of March.
2nd of March.
It is. What is today?
You're going to correct me? I'm trying to do a report to all my friends.
It's Thursday, the 2nd of March.
All right, so I want to give you an update on what's going on and how I'm doing, and I want to talk.
No, it's Thursday of March 1st. Yesterday was a leap year, February 29th.
It's true. It's the
my
1st
watch
of March.
is completely wrong.
Oh my God, you can tell that this is a real professional organization that we got going here. But anyhow, here's the deal. I want to talk about my healing practice, and I want to give you an idea of where I've come since, I guess the last time was probably a month ago. And it's still a wild ride. I'm approaching my 9th chemo next week on Thursday. I see Master Lee at least twice a week, sometimes 3 times a week. And most of my healing practice, I feel like the chemo is, as I might have explained before, is like this one piece. It's a big block, and it feels like putting on a coat of lead every time the chemo comes in and sort of tries to squash me down, and then I sit up higher, and I go see Master Lee, and he does acupuncture. Cupping, which is they put cups on your back to draw poison out, is one thing that I've done. The qigong, I've just begun to plumb its depths, which is a really cool thing. You all know about Tai Chi. It turns out that everybody thinks Tai Chi is a big thing. I guess really qigong is huge and has many parts to it. And so I'm like this little tiny, one little step at a time. I've done maybe 4 or 5 qigong classes, and I love them. And it's like as my friend Steve at the Body Architect, who is my teacher, told me, it's like acupuncture on the outside. Yoga fits right into that. I do stretch, and I need to do more yoga, but yoga is a part of what's going on. Breathing, learning to breathe. I learned something from Deb Grant about talking about anger, and I realize that when I get angry in my condition now, it really goes right into my soul. I can feel it just coming right up out of me, and she said, when you get angry, when you know you're going to get angry, you feel like it's going to happen, start breathing. Breathe from your diaphragm, because when anger comes out and you let it, and it's uncontrolled, it comes out in as a very focused thing. You say, "I hate you," or you do whatever you do. You have this very focused reaction to something that you don't like. But if you know it's coming, you can start breathing and let it go out through all of through your arms and your legs and the rest of your body. Just the angry dog inside of us is not our happy dog. Exercise, diet, we've talked about before. It's largely macrobiotic, or with some meat, lots of roots and vegetables. Buy local. I've been going to the wintertime farmers market. And then one thing that's been added in recently is carbon light. Now, according to Master Lee, if you take a machine that's about the size of a watermelon, it's made out of aluminum, and you burn carbon at one end, and there's a hole on the other side with a screen on it, it emits this very, very bright light. And this light, and this particular kind of carbon emitting this particular spectrum of light, is able to penetrate your body and go and essentially massage the cells inside of you. And so he starts me on my side, and he does my feet first, and following the meridians of acupuncture, my feet first, then my knees, and then right up here in where my gallbladder and liver and esophagus are, I spend about 20 minutes on each site, and it goes, the light penetrates right into all of those cells. It doesn't impact the cancer cells, but it really makes the healthy cells healthier and happier. So that, add that to my tea that I've now started, and I've been drinking for about a month. The stuff it tastes like the bark of a tree, and the first, and it's not a bad taste, but it's just like the essence of earth. It's like if you for me, eating uni sea urchins is like eating the essence of the sea. It has that real sea taste. This is like earth. That's the stuff. That's the Eastern elixir of life. And I do a bunch of supplements every day, and there are a pile of them. And so I'm eating, exercise is key. All of these things are helping. I'm doing a tremendous amount of traveling back and forth, and I have people, my wonderful supporters, who not only bring us food but also drive me to Boston, because once I get out of this session, big session of acupuncture and carbon light therapy. I'm good until Bob Portsmouth, and then I totally sort of sack out and go to sleep. And so it's been great fun to be able to have 4 hours with folks. And any of you that are interested, you're welcome to join the bandwagon. Now, we've talked about the details, but I want to say that, as I said before, that mostly this is a spiritual journey, and all of these details. All of the qigong is about spirit and energy, and the tea is about supporting the immune system, and all of this. The detail things are largely getting my spirit and my own immune system up and healthy enough to do its work, which is where we're headed. I mean, this next month is big. I'll be doing teas, and my last 2 more chemo treatments, but then we're going to do a CAT scan, and the first CAT scan was stellar. I really exceeded all of the numbers, and my oncologist said it was, you could not the note, and the CAT scan did not reflect how good the scene looks. So I'm feeling better every single day, and I hope that this is going to be another big time to do a bottom line check. Maybe this is enough for one session. You've learned a lot about, or I've talked a lot about the sort of the details of the practice, but I do want to say that that the lightness of spirit, that the love that you guys have all shown me is a huge part of it all. And I'm right back at you. It's been a great journey, and I feel like I'm still a newbie. I'm a baby at this, that I'm learning every single day. So thank you for all your support, and we'll check in again in maybe another month.